and welcome on into DMS Adventurers Tavern, where adventure is always on the menu. We are here for our Princes of the Apocalypse adventure. But before we jump into that, let's go ahead and go over our weekly schedule. We have, of course, our Princes of the Apocalypse on Mondays. On Fridays, we have our Eberron Oracle of War. And if you missed it, last Saturday, we returned to the Tomb of Annihilation. And they aren't dead yet. Keyword, yet. Which is good that they solved the death curse, just in case they die now. So, alright, without further ado, just a reminder that we do have our Extra Life fundraiser going. It did restart as we hit the first of the year, so we're back at 0. And so, yeah, we are going with that same $2,000 goal, and $4,000 for the team. We're going to aim for that, aim high, and have a good time doing it. So, all right. Let's see here. Let's go on over here. So, my friends, when we last left off on this adventure with the Princes of the Apocalypse, our adventuring party had made some interesting choices, I will say, and had ended up within the Temple of the Crushing Wave, one of the elemental cult temples. And after some finagling of stuff, they ended up getting to the actual temple altar, where they fought some... Let's see, you guys fought some lizard folk. You had the guy who was praying at the altar throw some stuff at you before running away. And after finishing up with the lizard folk and getting your wizard back after the wizard was chased along the water, you proceeded to follow the direction that the apparent head cultist went, and you followed them around a corner before coming to a deep stairwell. Let's get you guys right over here. Where as Foxora flew over to kind of get a better look at the rest of the room, you all saw coming up from the very dark stairwell a creature, a insectoid creature. And so with that, we are going to switch up the music because we are officially in initiative. All right. So, let's do this. Foxora happens to not be here yet, because that makes total sense. I will say what we're going to do with this is Foxora is going to hold her action for whatever happens, whatever she chooses to do when she gets here. Okay. So, Crash Wave. That means that you, my friend, are the one who gets to go first with this. Just a reminder that Crash and Andirian have the bonded blessing. Because that would still be up, correct, Nukit?
Yeah, the emboldening bond.
Yeah, yes. Emboldening bond. Yeah, that's what it was. Okay, so you guys still have that. Moonshine has some bardic inspiration. Alright, so Crash, what you doing? Are we a quiet Crash today?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Okay, so what are you doing, Coop?
1 minute, please.
Okay.
Sorry.
Technical difficulties?
Just moving around stuff, that's it.
That's
I
okay. That's okay. I'm being the worst and putting a sweater on Dylan because he keeps being over here and he's cold. And apparently missed me or something. Or something? Okay, got it, buddy. Alright, so.
I'm going to do the storm again.
Okay. Go ahead. Alright.
Oh, 5.
That was not a bad roll right there. Okay. Now, this, you know what? Actually, I'm going to give you the full picture of this guy, because he's pretty darn cute.
He's an interesting
Ew.
bug.
He's pretty
It's a
dang
bug.
cute. He's pretty dang
It's a
cute.
bug.
Yes, he does have a D4 from the next save, so this would be the D4 one. But let's see how he does to begin with here. Okay. A D4 is not going to matter, but like I did for Cindy, we're going to roll it just to see what happens. Okay, so that's a 16. I'm
Half on that, so
pretty sure that's going to be a thing. Okay.
2. I did.
I'm going to leave him up right
And-
there. He's pretty dang cute. I'm going to leave him up. So,
And then that's his 2 attack. I guess.
okay.
No advantage, so... Holy
okay.
shit!
All right. Well,
That's terrible damage, but
it
still.
is so terrible damage. Oh, buddy. Yeah.
No liquids.
Okay.
No liquids.
Okay.
Well, that's the end of my turn.
All right. That is very nice of you to come up and stand near him. It's very nice of you to do that. You know what? Actually, Crash, give me a perception check, please. Bugs are icky. I mean, you're all right. Yeah, this is a bug. It's no doubt it's a bug, and you know you want to smash it really, really hard, especially as you hear Moonshine complaining about the bug. All right, and he is going to let's see here. He's gonna take a claw attack at you. That is a 14 to hit. Does 14 hit, Crash? I don't think so. What is your armor class? Oh, it does. Okay.
Yeah, barbarian.
Oh yeah, it is just a 14. I thought it was a 15. I thought his dex was higher. And then he will take another swing with the trident that he has in his other hand. That was still terrible damage.
Ooh.
All right. Hey, Crash.
Yes.
Did you forget to say a couple of key phrases in your? No, it's your rage is the sea wrath, huh? So you are
Yep.
raging.
Uh-huh.
All right, so you're only gonna take half of that. Okay. All right. So Moonshine, you see this guy moves up to be right next to Crash. He swings at him with the trident. He swings at him with his claws. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna try to squishy with my little skeletal hand thingy, and
Okay.
I'm gonna try and chill touch it.
Okay. That will definitely hit. All right.
I'll say, kill it! It's a bug.
It is a bug. All right. Anything else? You gonna stay right behind Nukit?
I am. I might take a step back. A little more room, you know.
All right. Nukit, what you doing?
Okay. Well, gosh. He needs some tweaking. I will. Actually, instead of moving forward, I will cast Is that blessed? The harp is not blessed, is it?
No, the harp is the bardic.
Right.
Bless is that weird like moon thing.
Okay. So I'll cast
That
bless.
thing. On yourself, and, or who are you putting it on?
Well, I can bless 3,
Uh-huh.
so 2 have emboldening bond.
Which other one are you doing?
Excuse me?
Which is your third person?
Well, there's only 3 of us here.
No, there's 4 technically.
well,
Foxora,
the 3.
New, you, Moonshine, and Tuck. Oh no, she's out of range, isn't she?
Right.
Okay, so-
Moonshine, me, and Tuck.
Okay.
Tuck around.
All right. Okay. All right.
And then,
You guys have a D4 to your attack and saving throws. Okay. And anything else you would like to do?
oh. No, not just yet.
Okay.
I don't have any bonus actions that are, well, does anybody need some healing? I guess I could heal somebody. Oh, but I cast a spell. I can't.
You
I
did,
can't.
yeah. All right, and
Never
Darian.
mind.
I'm going to charge towards the battle
Okay.
and calling upon the power of Helm to grant divine smite to my sword, as I believe these are fiends, if
It
memory
is a
serves.
fiend. It is in fact a fiend.
So if it connects, that will go off.
Uh-huh. That will definitely hit.
The one-hand damage,
Okay.
and
then the smite.
There's that, and then the extra damage because he's a fiend. That
Okay. All right.
that damage sucked too.
Yeah, but I mean, it was still 12 points. So you
Yeah, 24.
you just doubled your attack right there with that smite. Okay. Anything else? I think that is all that you can do, right?
Yeah, that's all I'm doing.
All right. So Tuck.
I'm gonna run in.
Okay. As you do, as you do.
Say, oh dear. And take a swing.
That will hit as well. You guys are gonna take this guy out before Cindy gets here. At this rate. Holy moly! Max damage. All right.
And that's it. That's all I can do.
All right. Yeah, you guys are gonna kill it before Foxora has a chance here. All right, Crash. Foxora's still holding something. I don't know what that something is, but she's holding it. Okay. All right. Come on, buddy. You can do it. No, you really can't do it. Apparently. All right. 12 does not hit.
Yeah, I forgot to say the bond.
Oh, okay. Okay, so roll the d4 for the bond. So that would make it a 15. A 15 does not hit.
Yes, in a turn.
Okay. This guy's gonna look around at you guys coming over to play. And he is, you know what? We're gonna see. Let's see here. Let's see here. I'm gonna roll a D100. I want a 30 or less. That is less than a 30. Okay. You see that he teleports from where he is to over here into this corner way over here. Alright, and then because I did manage to roll under that 30, he's going to summon a friend to come play with you. I figured, you know what? He's got this ability. I have to at least try to see if he can do it. And he did. Alright. And he's going to bring a friend to the party. A bright and shiny friend. Come on, load. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you.
Ew.
Uh-huh.
It's a big friend.
It is a big friend. And we're gonna roll initiative for his big friend over here. Alright, okay. So, lucked out, he is at the, after that guy. So, Moonshine, that brings us to you first.
Ew. How hurt is he looking right now?
He's holding his own.
Alright,
He looks very glad to see his friend, though.
yeah, I'm not happy with that. I'm gonna try to squish him, I think.
The original bug guy?
The bug guy.
Okay.
Yeah, he's conjuring friends is not a good thing.
By the way, he can only do it once.
Oh, well.
Just for reference. So I was like, he's got this one ability. I gotta try and see if I can roll under a 30.
Well, I'm hoping it's a concentration and his friend goes away if I break it, but I don't know. I'm gonna try and hit him with some thunder damage. And
Ooh.
hit him with the chromatic orb, which is a really crappy roll.
Which is a really crappy roll because a 10 does not, in fact, hit.
Dang it.
Nope. Sorry, bud.
Yeah, I got distracted, I guess. I'm gonna stay as far away as I can.
Okay. So you kind
I'm
of
happy
move.
here.
You kind of move into the room, shoot off that lightning bolt so it doesn't hit any of your party members, and step back or your chromatic.
Oh
orb.
yeah, if I couldn't
Yeah.
see him,
Yeah.
I would have moved to the doorway.
Yeah,
Okay.
but you've got enough movement. You can move right back to where you are, so you're fine.
Yep.
All right, Nuke it. What you doing?
Okay. So there's this new thing that came
There is a
around?
new thing that came around. He is beautiful as well.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he's pretty. Pretty ugly.
Okay. So I will move forward.
Okay.
Sorry, I have a lot of windows open.
Hey Cindy, as soon as you get your character sheet up and going,
Yep,
you are
I'm here.
you are currently holding your actions. So,
Okay.
so
I
just
advise you run.
I mean, yeah, maybe. So Nuke it. What you got?
Okay, so I move forward,
Uh-huh.
and gosh, I wish I had more spell slots, but we used a lot of them.
You did.
And I'm just going to. I'll cast Toll the Dead
Okay.
on this one,
All right.
on the bug guy.
On the bug guy. All right. Let's get his sheet up here. Come on, buddy. You can do it. No. Apparently, he cannot do it. Go ahead and roll from your from the front page of your character sheet,
Okay.
because that's the one that has the damage on it. There we go. All right, that is 10 points of damage to him because a 5 is not anywhere near your 14 wisdom save. All right, he's going to, with that, go from holding his own to not doing so great. All right, Cindy, what is Foxora doing at this point? As so just to give you a clear picture here, this guy, the bug guy, was over amongst your friends over here in this little hole that is right there. But he teleported all the way over to here. And then he rolled a D100 to see if he could summon a friend, and he did. So his friend just appeared right next to you.
We don't like his friend.
I think he's beautiful. So, go ahead and what is Foxora doing? Figured you were holding an action to do something.
Yes, I would be holding a Toll the Dead.
Okay, which one do you want to toll?
I would toll the big guy, just because bigger is badder in my mind.
Okay, sounds good to me. I like it. All right, go ahead and roll that beautiful.
He's uninjured, right?
He is uninjured. Yes.
That's what I thought.
All right, 6 points of damage to him. All right, he is now injured.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so then that's gonna bring us to Andirian. Oh, actually, Foxora, do you want to move, or you can stay there?
Oh, I would have moved back for sure.
I figured.
Yeah, because Toll the Dead has 60 feet on it.
Your wizard is in the hallway.
Understood. Completely understood.
I mean, it's totally appropriate. I'm just saying. Yeah.
I want to at least stay. I want to at least stay where I can see things.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm getting back as far as I can.
All right.
Is that bug dead yet?
Nope.
Tell me when that bug's dead.
Okay. Andirian.
And I'm going to take my movement so there's 10 feet to there and 20 feet to there. And I'm going to fire a javelin at the bug guy.
Okay.
Y'all need to remember if you have Bless or Emboldening Bond, too.
Yep.
So.
Oh, that was almost a 1. But, how is that a cocked D4? I don't even know. It's magic, that's why. A 12 will not hit, unfortunately. Anything else you'd like to do?
That's it.
All right.
Yep, that's it.
Tuck.
Oh man, I can double move.
Please recall your blessings.
Yep. The edge of the map cocked the die. Maybe. All right. So Tuck, you have Bless on. I know Andirian did roll his D4 for the Emboldening Bond. All right. I think
I'll double move to the big guy.
Okay. All right. So you get right up in his face. All right. You see as you get close to this guy, he's got all kinds of like tentacles and just he's very pretty right up close. All right. Well, then that brings us to Foxora. It is your turn again.
Okay, I'm going to cast Bane on the two of them.
Well, that's just mean.
And it's a Charisma 13.
Is a charisma. That's just mean, Cindy. That's just mean. Do these guys look like they're very charismatic?
I'm hoping not.
No. The bug guy is not charismatic whatsoever.
Okay, so I am concentrating now.
You are concentrating now. And they are baned. Alright, so let's go ahead and mark some things onto these guys.
And then I'm going to step out into the hallway with my nice little wizard friend.
Uh-huh.
But I'm going to stay, like, right here where I can still see through the doorway.
That's fair. Alright. So those two are baned. Alright. Crash, that's going to bring us to you. That's true. You do not have that any longer, Newkip. All right.
Okay.
I'm just reminding the party, like.
Well, my best action is to.
One of the
Action
reasons I moved out in
fast.
the hallway.
And I'm going
Range
to
is our friend.
do the storm on the bug.
Okay. Oh, I didn't actually put him into proper squares. Hold on. There we go. All right. On the bug, you said?
Yep. So dash and storm. 4 damage, not bad.
Hold on, wait a minute. Okay. Yep, he rolled really bad. All right. You see, he is officially bloodied. All right. Okay, so we've got this great big huge guy right here. He's super excited. He's going to even be so super excited to see you that he's going to turn and look at you. All right. And he is going to... Where to begin? He's going to bite at, Crash. I think that hits you.
Yep.
13 in half.
Well, he does need to
Right.
remove a D4, but I still think it's going to hit him.
I think so, but, like I said before, we'll roll it anyway. So 21.
Still makes me feel better. Makes me feel like I'm helping.
This is what I'm here for. All right. I need a con save from you, please.
Ah, that took away all my health. God damn it. On con save, Susan?
Yes, please.
I...
All right, there you go. That's a good one. Okay.
Was it 26?
So it was 13 reduced by half, so 6 points of piercing damage to you.
No, my previous
Oh,
health.
yes, it was.
26.
Uh-huh.
Thank you.
Uh-huh. All right, and then don't worry though, this guy's not done yet. He is going to take a tentacle attack at Tuck.
Yeah.
Hold on, wait a minute. That's a 3, which brings it to a 16. I don't believe a 16 hits you, does it?
No, 17.
All right. And he will try one more time as he has 3 attacks. That's gonna be even worse because it doesn't matter what I roll, but I'm rolling it anyway. All right. So you lucked out and you ducked and, made your way away from this creature so that he did not grapple you with his tentacles there, Tuck. And this bug guy here, he's kind of on his last leg. And he had so many arms, but he's on his last leg. Is going to take a, let's see here. He's going to take an attack at Crash with his claws and with his trident. So that first one's a 19. Where the heck did that D4 decide it was going?
It went all over the screen.
What the heck? All right. So that was for the first one. So that's going to bring that down to a 16, which will still hit. And because I'm going to make Cindy feel better, that's going to make that a 20, which still hits. So that's going to be 17 brought down to 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? Yeah, no.
Yeah, 8.
Yeah. I'm like, wait. Yeah, no, wait. Yeah, 8. All right. So that guy is done. Moonshine, the bug is still alive. And so is its friend.
Oh, jeez. I can look through the door here. I'm gonna grab my little magic wand, and I'm gonna start blasting at the bug.
Okay.
Oh, jeez. I'm gonna hit him again. I'm assuming one probably didn't take him down.
No. This is to the big guy or the little guy?
This is the bug guy.
Okay.
So the little guy.
All right. You got one more.
I'll hit him again if he's still standing.
He is still standing. That is exactly how much you needed. So good job. It was exactly 8 hit points.
I hate bugs. Ugh.
All right. So
And I'll step out of the way for Foxor to take a look through there.
as you guys see this bug guy go down, his friend does not leave. Moonshine, your turn is over. So nuke it.
Okay. All right. Oh gosh, I'm so far away. I'll move forward,
Okay.
and then I'll do Sacred Flame.
Okay.
The
All right.
one that's standing.
The only one that's still standing? Okay.
Right.
Alright. That is a dexterity of a 13, which is not going to make it, but he's still Bane, so we're going to still roll his d4 just because we can. And that one's cocked too. Jeez. Apparently somebody's rolling up the edges of this map. Alright. Alright. So, okay. Anything else there, Nukit? Who are you doing a healing
Yes.
word to?
To Crash.
Okay.
Crash is the one most injured, right?
He is. Alright, so Crash, that is 7 points of healing back to you. Alright, and then that brings us to Andarian.
Crash looks like he's at 20 of 45,
Well,
so he
you'd
should
be
be
at
okay.
27 now.
27 now.
27 now? Okay.
Mhm.
And then I'm going to move right. Oops. Right to there.
Okay,
And I'm just going to swing my sword at this guy.
alright. You have the bond, so go ahead and roll your d4. Because this guy is not as armored as his bug buddy, so that 15 will in fact hit.
Yay!
Dang.
There's-
Yeah, he's a lot more squishy. Alright. So 8 points of damage. Okay. Anything else you'd like to do?
That's it.
Alright, so Tuck. This thing tried to wrap its tentacles around you twice.
Oh, that's just not nice.
I know. That's why I did it. Oh!
Just wanted to give you a hug.
Nice.
Just a nice, warm, cuddly hug. That 24 is definitely gonna. 27 is definitely gonna hit him. For that's okay damage.
That's pretty good damage.
16
Yeah.
points, not bad, not bad. Okay,
Not bad.
no, not bad. Okay, anything else you'd like to do?
That's all I can do.
All right, Foxora, that's gonna bring us to you.
Okay, I'm going to look through the window, through the door,
Uh huh.
and cast Chill Touch on him.
Okay. 14 is
14 hit?
exactly his armor class.
Yay!
Mm-hmm. All right.
So 7 damage on him.
Okay. Are you just staying right there?
I'm just going to move over to the side, just get out of the way.
All right.
And that's it.
Crash. You killed the bug, but the other thing is still here.
First storm. Let's see.
Mm-hmm. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Still wins.
It is a meet it or beat it. Yep.
Well, half damage.
Uh-huh. So
one.
1 point of damage. Okay.
A little pissed off, so like
That's fair.
Why not?
All right. Bring it on, buddy.
Nice.
15 will hit.
17.
All right.
Well, 18 in total.
Yeah. You see, you're taking chunks out of him. I mean, he's definitely taking the damage. All right. He's gonna look around. Well, technically not because you can't really see his eyes. They're kind of weirdly placed things, but he's gonna try to bite again at Crash.
He has advantage, so go.
Oh, that's right. He
crits.
does have advantage. Oh, that was almost a crit. All right, so I'm gonna go with.
Yeah, but he still loses his D4.
I know. I'm working on it.
Okay,
1.
it's just a 1. Shucks.
I know. It wouldn't have mattered. Crash's armor class is 14,
Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. So you're
Oh,
just making me feel better. I
I am,
appreciate it.
I
Thank you.
am.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
It's what I do. It's
It
I'm
one,
gonna
helps.
use.
It makes. It helps me.
it's one of the
I'm gonna.
many services that I provide for you, Cindy.
I'm gonna use my Sentinel's attack as my reaction and swing
Okay.
my weapon at this thing again.
Go for it. That will hit. Nice. Nice. All right. As you swing for him, he is going to try to wrap a tentacle around your leg to throw you off balance. Don't think that's going to hit you, but I'm going to still go ahead and roll that d4 because I can. Yep, that's definitely not going to hit you. The other one is going to go against Tuck. Come on, buddy. That's an 8. Nope, that's not going to hit either. Buddy, you're not doing so good. Alright, but because we're just going to see... Alright, Cindy, here you go. This is what his attack was. His attack was a 5. Alright. Moonshine, what you got for me?
Oh, she's making him weaker with those. Slapped him on one side of the face. I'm gonna try and slap him on the other.
That's nice.
Jeez.
That's nice of you, but no. It's got his tentacles kind of knock it away.
He's still creeping me out. Yep, I'm gonna stick to the side then. That'll be my turn.
All right, new kit.
Okay. Well, can I move forward and attack him?
You can.
That's what I would like to do.
Okay. That will definitely hit him, yes. Alright. Okay. Anything else you would like to do?
No, because my bonus action good spell is gone.
Okay. And Darian, that brings us to you.
I'm just going to swing my weapon at it.
Okay.
Oh man.
There it goes. That is exactly his armor class. Plus, you have the emboldening bond, but it doesn't matter. It still hits.
Oh well, it's stuck rolling the dice right now.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, 15 definitely hits. Alright, so 9 points of damage. You're chipping away at him. He's definitely got some open wounds now and knocked out a few of those teeth. And yep. Anything else you'd like to do?
No, that's it.
Alright. Tuck.
Swing away.
Okay.
Oh, I was so close.
That was so close to that 20, but you definitely hit it. Okay, 5 points of damage. Slowly but surely, you're chipping away at him. Alright, Foxora, what you got?
Okay, I am going to toll the dead again on him.
Okay. He's a very wise guy. No, he's really not. Alright, so that's 3 points of damage. Okay.
That was a terrible roll.
It was a terrible roll. For you and me both, buddy. You and me both.
I think everyone is the most part.
Hey, Craig, did you share your dice again?
Possible.
Okay. Alright, there's...
Sharing is caring.
Uh-huh. Alright, Crash, what you doing?
Let's save and storm.
Mm-hmm. That's it.
4 diamonds, good.
That's a 2. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Can you roll for me, Susan?
Yes, I can. I was actually in the process of doing that.
Negative. Negative.
-1.
Yeah, 1.
Mm-hmm. All right. You know what? For that, I will give you an extra point of damage. 'Cause he
Oh, thanks.
made him roll a negative on his dexterity. However, that is possible, I do not know. He's standing in one place, but yet he, instead of instead of ducking away, he ducks into the lightning.
Yep, he leaned into it.
Yep.
I'm just going to do a normal swing.
Okay. 19 is definitely gonna hit. Alright. Okay. It is
17.
Alright, it is his turn again. I'm gonna go. And I've been rolling these D4s, so we're gonna let the D4s keep going. New Kid is 1, Andarian's 2, Tuck is 3, and Crash is 4. So the bite is going to Tuck. That is going to be a miss. All right. Where's the first tentacle going? 2 to Andarian. That is going to be a 22, but wait. Nope, that is going to be an 18.
That's my armor class, so it would still hit.
So it still hits. All right, you are grappled by this creature. All right. Okay. All right, and then we're gonna find out where the second tentacle goes. To 4, going to Crash. All right. 22, and because we're just doing all the D4s here. That is still gonna hit. Crash, you are also grappled by this thing.
Yep.
Okay. Alright. Moonshine, you see 2 of your party members get kind of pulled in to this creature. We're gonna do that. Put you to the back. And we're gonna put you there as he pulls you in.
Alright, look here real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna try and hit it with some thunder damage and hope for the best. I've been rolling really crappy tonight.
16 will hit. Alright. He's looking hurt. He's looking hurt. Yep, he's getting there. Alright.
Alright.
New Kit, what you doing?
Okay. I can't see everybody's bubble anymore. All right. I'll just stab at him.
Okay. Ooh. Unfortunate.
Is that my emboldening bond being added automatically, or?
Bless,
bless?
yeah. Yep.
I'm at bless on mine.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yep. It's on your character sheet to click, and then it automatically does it.
Right.
All right.
I still have an inspiration from I think 1 or 2 sessions ago, or does it go?
Sure,
away?
go for it. Reroll that one.
And I'll get rid of that inspiration.
There you go. That one definitely hits. All right. 5 points of piercing. Okay. Andarian.
I do have a bonus action.
Oh, that's right. Did you want to use your bonus action?
Yes. I'll heal Crash.
Okay. All right. Let's see here. It specifically says you are restrained.
You can still attack.
Yeah.
Full
So.
restraint, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, but your attack rolls are at disadvantage.
We'll try and break the grapple. That's what a strength check.
That is a strength check, yes. DC 13. Well, you're no fun. Alright, as you pull out of his grapple. Alright, that is your action. Do you have any bonus actions that you would like to do? Okay. Well, then that'll bring us to Tuck.
Swing away.
Alright, go for it.
Swing and a
Wow, we've rolled lots of 2s today. Alright, Foxora.
Okay, I'm gonna toll the dead on him again.
Okay. Alright, so let's get that up.
Now that's a better damage roll.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, but he doesn't take any of it.
Yep, he does
Is he
not.
baned?
He is.
He
still
is
banned.
he is banged. That's true. No, less than 2. There are more than 2, I meant to say. Yes, there we go. He does take it.
He does take it.
Woohoo!
Thank you for remembering.
I was getting there. Yep. Alright, Crash, what you doing?
So my swing's at disadvantage.
Your swing is at disadvantage, unless you want to try to break the grapple.
Screw it. I'm going to try to hit it.
Okay. He's only got an armor class of 14. It's doable. Maybe not how we've been rolling tonight, but it's doable.
Bowling bond can help. It did.
It did.
It did help. There you go.
It did. Oh.
Alright, then the storm.
Uh-huh. Okay. Crash, give me another perception check, please.
That one went well. What's
Mhm.
this one will be?
I don't know. Okay. So as you have that storm, the sea wrath, the lightning happening, you notice the lightning seems to go in and just kind of dissipate. It doesn't seem to be doing any damage to him.
Good to know.
And here's the thing. He is on death's door. And I was very, very surprised that I would get back to his turn. Because I actually get to use the last thing that he has because you did not break the grapple, which is Tentacle Slam. He slams the creature grappled by it into each other or a solid surface in this case. I need a con save, please.
Gotcha.
Okay. 15 will make it. Alright. You take half the bludgeoning damage, but you are not stunned. So you're going to take 4 points of bludgeoning, reduced again to 2 points of bludgeoning. But
I'm going to use my.
Oh, go ahead.
I was going to say I'm going to use my reaction to do a Sentinel's attack on him.
That's fine. I just wanted to be able to use his cool thing that he had, but then, I was going to slam you guys together, but then you decided to get out of the grapple, so that didn't work. Alright. Right. Exactly. 10 will not hit, but if you would like to roll your... Oh, nope, that's only a 1, so that doesn't work.
Okay. My reaction's gone.
Yep. I was like, if you can roll a 4, you're going to get it, but nope. Alright, he is going to try to leave a lasting bond here. Andarian, you just attacked him. He's going to try to attack you back. But hold on. So that
Just
makes
takes him down to my armor class again.
just to the armor class. So
Oh.
6 points, but I need a con save from you, please. Natural 20, nice. Alright, you are not poisoned. Okay, and the last tentacle is going to go to Nukit. And miss. Alright. This guy is not going to last the round, so it's a matter of who is going to do the killing blow.
Oh, well, the way I'm rolling, probably not me.
Right.
I'm gonna try and chill touch it and slap it up again.
Okay.
Ah, jeez, can I use my bardic inspiration?
Sure you can.
Is that a D4 or D6?
Alright, so 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 will hit. And that is 3 points of damage. Hey, Moonshine.
Yes?
How do you want to do this?
Oh man, I just feel like just slapped it silly. Its tentacles spun around like a top and just kind of fell to the ground in a pile of goo.
And he does end up in a pile of goo as you take him out. Alright. With that, actually, you know what? I'm not going to play that one because that one makes it way too mellow. This is not a mellow situation. You are in the middle of a cultist temple of the crushing wave. You just found a stairway that goes downward. Yeah, it's all real bad right now. Alright.
Anybody think we can make it back to that fountain that had healing powers? Quite a ways back there. But...
It is quite a ways back. That would be way over here.
And I tend to think, well, what do we think is down this hole?
Hopefully
Your way
not more
out
bugs.
or doom. Okay.
A bug came out of there. I'm hoping not more bugs.
We were chasing the priest, right?
Uh-huh. You were.
Did anybody check that door down into that southern passageway there? I don't know. Maybe the priest went through there.
I'll run up to it and put an ear to the door.
Give me a perception check.
Hark.
Hark. You hear the sound of water.
Hello, all. I found the loo.
You found a exit to the water. And from that vantage point, you can actually see quite a bit of this area down here. So, I don't know, do you want to go down the stairs?
I'd say go down the stairs. We're going to get into at least one fight if we go to the mountain, because those guys that are sleeping are almost certainly awake by now.
I want to point out that you currently were underground and you are choosing to go even further underground. Just want to point that one out. The stairs do descend. Just putting it out there. Not trying to persuade you. I'm just putting it out there.
I thought we were trying to get to the surface to get out of this place. But I'll follow your lead. You guys are the more fighter types.
The hunt is on.
Okay. So are you going down the stairs then? Is that the plan?
We're looking for the priest to make sure.
Mm-hmm.
But if I'm outvoted, I'm not going to get whiny about it or anything.
I'm good. I'll go down there. I mean, I haven't found a way to go out of here yet. Maybe this will get there.
I completely recognize the benefit of going down and trying to, because we don't know how to get out from where we are. So I'm behind going down.
I'm gonna drink a potion as we're going down.
Okay.
I'm going to.
Oh wait, no, don't do that. Don't do that, Crash. I've got a second level spell that I'm happy to share.
You're in really rough shape, guys.
There you go. How's that make you look?
A lot better, thanks.
You're very welcome.
Yep. Keep in mind how many spell slots and how much stuff your casters have, how many, rages your barbarian has.
One, just one left.
Yep.
I have no spell slots left.
Still have 2 left. I'm good for damage and control.
Yeah, y'all don't need healing.
No, as
Y'all
long as
don't
they
get
Well,
don't.
any
I've got a lot of healing spell slots left. I've got at least 5 or 6.
As long as they
Got a
don't
lay
keep
on
getting
a
hurt.
lay on hands.
But
Let's.
But I really want to get out of here. I completely agree with you guys. I just don't know where to go to get out. I don't know where we should be headed.
Maybe this priest guy might have an answer for us. I mean, I do have a potion also of healing if we need be. I say we push the offensive a little more. It'll make for a great story at the next tavern, I bet.
Oh! Believe me, I'm committing all this to memory.
Okay. Alright, so.
And we can always turn around if it's too much.
Agreed.
Yeah, there is no shame in run and hide.
There is no shame in run and hide. That is true. Alright. So. Okay, so you are headed downward.
Yeah, but I'm not in the front of the line. I'm not very good at being in the front, so I don't know who's going to be leading this pack. But
Okay. Well, then we will go ahead and switch your maps here. And you are in the bottom right-hand corner. Should have been brought over there right now. As you descend from this staircase, even farther down into this cavern-like area than you were before, you hear the waterfall gushes out of the wall of this large cave, filling a swirling pool and then coursing through a passage to the north. You see that in addition to the stream's passage, there are stone stairs that you are descending from. Yeah. You see that there are some other, seems to be other passages as well. And this one goes north quite a ways. What would you like to do? Where would you like to go? Who you looking for? No, we know who you're looking for. Okay.
What does he play here?
What do you what? I'm sorry?
Oh, where Foxhole is going.
Oh, okay. So, Foxora, you head that direction, and, you see that this area over here, looks almost as if, a thin, low mist seems to, cling to the floor, of this area, of this hallway, before opening up into what seems like a room on this side. Perhaps, the passage continues on. It's a little hard to really see for sure. It seems like it kind of opens up into another cave. Andirian, you kind of look up that direction as you're standing there, and you see that this also kind of opens up into a pathway as well. I give you 3 paths. What are we gonna do? Want to split 3 ways? Because that should be fun. There's buddy system.
Save this one.
He's not gonna fall for that. Alright, I see how it is.
follow you. Is that mist look menacing? Like misty's on the floor is usually never a good thing.
Give me a Let's see.
Does it
Give
look
me
like
a
magical
nature.
mist?
Give me a nature check.
I mean, we're near water, but still, that's
But this is
still-
like
Oliver?
a black mist almost. Perfect. Look, seems
Yeah.
seems natural.
Not to me.
Yeah. All right. All right. So, for those of you who rolled over a 15, this mist is in fact natural. It is like a cool mist. As you kind of get into it, you have a feeling that it was probably drawn this way by a draft. And yeah, it's natural.
Huh. What is cold? It must be air or something. Maybe outside?
Maybe.
I say follow the mist. I'm with Crash. It's might make sense that this has an exit to the outside.
Okay. You see as you kind of come over, you see that yeah, it looks like there's just a misty area. And then it kind of looks like there might be some sort of like pit or pond or something where water has collected.
Can I see if these steps go up or down?
They go up.
To the stairs first?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I'm good with that.
It is not poisonous, Nuka. It is natural. It is not poisonous.
Darn.
Hey, given the choice of swimming in murky water or going upstairs, I'll take stairs.
Okay. All right. You head on up towards the stairs. All right. And you enter into another cave area. All right.
Anybody check in? Like, is there any way are we actually looking for this guy, or are we just wandering right now?
Right now, you're kind of just wandering.
Okay.
But if you find the guy, then that's just bonus. Andarian, as you kind of step up these stairs, you see this this room has a single stone pedestal in the middle of it that holds a glass sphere about 8 inches or so in diameter. The thing that really, makes obvious here, there are battered armor, damaged weapon, and tattered clothing strewn about this chamber. But the floor within about 10 feet or so of the sphere, totally free of debris.
I would actually call Moonshine forward and ask if if that looks in any way familiar to her.
Yeah, I'll take a look at it. I don't want to get too close. How can I see it okay from here to try
You
and
can.
see? Is there any kind of glyphs or any kind of writing on that sphere?
Give me a perception check.
Okay.
So, what you see is the sphere seems to contain a swirling smoke of some kind. No writing, no glyphs, just swirling smoke
Inside of it.
inside
But
of it.
But a 10-foot radius is clear of all debris, just doesn't look in place.
You can kind of see in the actual map where they've made the coloring different. Right around the pedestal, it's different as opposed to farther out where there is debris.
Okay, would I have any kind of knowledge of a sphere that would be full of smoke from
Give me an Arcana check.
my background? Finally, something over 10.
Yeah, definitely over 10. All right. Okay. So, you know that there are times where things have been captured within orbs. And sometimes there are very powerful people who capture a storm-like entity within an orb.
Ooh, okay. I think that orb might be containing something very powerful. So I don't know if we necessarily want to touch it or not, but whatever did that's pretty powerful themselves.
That's true.
I know if touching a spear-like thing that cause it to free whatever's inside of it.
With that 23, I mean, probably if you disturb it, something will happen.
Okay, yeah, no touchy. We'll just go with that as a rule right now.
You trying to
No
channel?
javelin at it.
You trying to channel your inner Anna?
No
No touchy.
I'm not very good at it, but I'll try. I still want to touch it.
Yeah, right? Alright. So, with that, there is 2 more pathways going around here. You've got that one, and you've got one up at the top.
Any of these bodies have anything in them? You mentioned there was.
So,
Breathe.
give me a perception check, please.
You?
Yep. There you go. Okay. You find a couple, we'll say, you know what? I'm on a roll for rolling d4s, so I'm gonna switch it up and roll a d6. You find 5 short swords that are serviceable. Other than that, there is nothing that hasn't been destroyed.
No coinage or,
Nope.
or gems or anything?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope, they're sure
I would
not.
say just keep going to the left or west, or I don't know what direction we're facing, but like that way.
Works for me.
Okay.
Stand in front of the sphere. Nothing to say here, folks. Just keep moving along.
Are you directing traffic?
I'm directing traffic.
Okay. So, you see there is a quite large staircase as you come around the corner here. That heads upward. You see that, let's see here. Alright. You see that there is a, hold on, let me get to the right part. Let's see. Yeah, you see this extremely long, staircase, seeming to go upwards of about 100, the stairs look like they go up about 50 feet, ending in, this looks like the skeleton of a giant worm is fused to the sides of this long tunnel, disappearing into a nearly vertical tunnel 50 feet above the floor. Wooden steps have been lashed to the bones, creating a makeshift staircase. Several odd backpacks lay on the floor, in a pile on the floor of the foot of the stairs.
Back.
Huh?
Can I look in the backpacks?
You can look in the backpacks.
I come over and I look in the backpacks. Let me.
Give me a investigation check, please.
I'm just going to mention, looking how high this is, this would get us up to ground level.
Might.
All right.
Yeah, that's not a very good investigation.
These are not regular backpacks. As you go to open it, it just looks like material inside.
Yeah, if we think we got 10
Cloth
minutes,
material?
Like cloth material.
I might spend a few
like-
minutes detecting magic.
Like
if anybody doesn't know.
like a leather material. Light leather
Okay,
material.
well, I'll at least point out to everybody what I found.
And there's 5 of them. Or sorry, I take that back. There's 6 of them. Sorry.
It's been like 10 minutes.
Okay. It is. They are magical. Yes.
Foxora, I think those might be some special type of backpacks. They're awful
Oh,
pretty.
cool.
Mind if I test something? I'm gonna
Please, please, see what you see. See what you find.
I'll pick up like a heavy rock, and I'm gonna hold the backpack in one hand and throw the rock in and see if the backpack weighs any more or less.
It does not. The rock does not go into the backpack. The backpack is full of this leather cloth material.
And
And we can't add anything more to it. It's
Nope.
right now, it seems.
Nope.
Okay.
What happens if we pull something out?
ooh,
Did
yeah.
you have identify, Moonshine?
Nope, I do not have identify yet.
Okay.
It's just let me know it's magical at this point.
We always take them with us.
You can.
I do have identify though.
Would you like to cast identify?
Yes, I would.
Okay. They are balloon packs.
Balloon packs?
Balloon packs. This backpack contains the spirit of an air elemental and a compact leather balloon. While wearing the backpack, you can deploy the balloon as an action and gain the effect of the levitate spell for 10 minutes, targeting yourself and requiring no concentration. Alternatively, you can use it as a reaction to deploy the balloon when you're falling and gain the effect of Featherfall spell. When either spell ends, the balloon slowly deflates as the elemental spirit escapes and returns to the elemental plane of air. As the balloon deflates, you descend gently towards the ground for up to 60 feet. If you are still in the air at the end of that distance, you fall if you have no other means of staying aloft. After the spirit departs, the backpack's property is unusable unless the backpack is recharged for 1 hour in an elemental air node, which binds another spirit to it.
Elemental air node.
Uh-huh.
Well, these sure seem pretty snazzy.
Wait, I studied those things. I should know what an elemental air node is. If that's what our watchers are literally designed to fight those things.
By the way, these are what the balloons look like. Balloon backpacks.
That is so cool.
Those are cool.
Uh-huh. Yup.
How many backpacks did we find?
6.
Bit.
Oh, well, wouldn't that be our luck?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Foxora can fly, but this one can help.
Mm-hmm. It can indeed. All right.
I'm gonna grab one of the backpacks and try it on for sure.
Okay.
Well, I guess out of character, is this an AL rule thing? Like, would it go against a magic item?
No,
I didn't know if a story item
Because
or
it's consumable.
because it's consumable.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep, it is consumable.
That's pretty neat.
It is pretty cool though, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. All right. So with that, where are you headed?
I'll start climbing the stairs. Well, I mean,
Okay.
whatever's in the south side of this room isn't catching my attention.
Okay. Nope. Nothing seems to be catching your attention from down there. You climb up the stairs here, and it's about, like I said, about a 50-foot climb before it ends in a, let's see, let's see. Oh, nope. Okay, there we go. There is a tunnel or a shaft upward. That you think that it's about 100 feet up.
So where we are, it's basically the bottom of this. Like if I walked into it, I wouldn't fall. I'd be just looking up.
Correct.
See, any light at the top of this shaft, or is it pitch black up there?
It is. Hold that thought. Let me get to where it's gonna tell me. It is pitch black.
But it's going up, not down, right?
It is going up.
Okay. If someone has light that they could cast on something I have, I could go up there and see or look around. Because my little light only transmits 5 feet, really.
10 on a good day.
Yeah, exactly.
Does anybody have the light cantrip?
I think New Kid cast it.
Oh, there
Can't
you go.
hear you if you're trying to talk, New Kid.
Okay. So if Nukit could just cast light on my
Mhm.
I'll just go ahead and say on my crown,
Okay.
on my flower crown
Okay.
or whatever.
So as you fly up, give me a perception check.
Sure thing.
On her left ear. Okay, got it.
Oh, nice.
Oops, I mean flower crown. Okay. 14. You get part way up this seemingly large shaft before it narrows very quickly as you notice that the head and upper body of the thing that you climb the stairs of is up here. It seems like it had been trying to get out when it died, but it is, gone now, so you can work your way through the bone structure and stuff and climb your way out. But it will take athletics checks to get up and out.
But do I see an exit to the surface?
It exits to another room.
Okay. So I'll go down and give everyone that heads up that it looks like we can make it. It's going to require some good work, some good climbing skills, that sort of stuff. But it looks like as a team we probably could make it up this area. But it opens up to another room. I don't know how close we are to the surface.
100 feet would got to be a lot closer than we are now.
Yep, you're up at like 150 feet from where you started a few minutes ago.
All right. Yeah, I can activate my backpack and fly as high as possible. We're gonna do it.
Okay, that's a good idea.
It's like they left those there for you for a reason or something.
I'll do this.
Okay.
Is there anything around the corner before we go up, like in this little tunnel passageway? I'm a little curious. Like, is that at the top of the tunnel? Like,
No,
my perspective?
it's
Okay.
no, it is more tunnel.
Let's take a look down there. Can I see anything? Just more tunnel. Okay.
It opens up into a room of some sort. But literally, yeah, more tunnel. Okay. So, who's going down, or who's going up, or what
I'll
first?
Are we all using the balloons,
Are
or
you all
do we?
using them? Well, everybody but
Yeah, I'm using
Foxora.
mine.
As I say, the one I would use is still going to be in the group stash.
All right. I'll follow in suit. I don't know who was going first. I think, did I hear?
Well,
I'll
Foxora was
go
already
first.
up. Or no, you came back down.
I came back down, but I will lead everybody up just so that because I've already been up here, I have a little more knowledge about the area than they do.
Okay.
I'll also be up first.
Okay. All right. All right. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say you all, well, actually, with everybody using the balloons, you do not need to make the check. But you make it up to safely to the head of this. What you now recognize is the body of the head of a purple worm. You are Mary Poppins, y'all. Yep. All right, and it is clear as you come out of this tunnel that you have entered into another separate place from where you were before, as you do not hear the sound of water, and it's got a different vibe going on in here. Clearly.
Is there any indication that we've been teleported?
You have not been teleported. You just climbed up this body of this purple worm that was dead.
Oh, shit.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yep. So, all right. You come to this area. You see that there is some of your favorite things. I know. It's a hallway. You see some rubble going on over here. You see some doors. You see some more hallways. This hallway's kind of up towards the top. There seems to be a building of some sort. Not quite sure what it is, but it is a building. You're making the water symbol? Okay.
Yeah, I don't want no more exploding glyphs.
Okay. So, all right. Then where are you going? What are you doing?
Do we get a sense of fresh air like we're on the surface yet, or are we still,
You, let's see here. You are, let's see here. You are not near this. You are still in the subterranean area.
right?
Yep.
So it's possible we're still in a mountain and maybe we're above sea level, but not on the surface, huh?
Yep. All right. What I think would be a really good idea right now would be for us to go ahead and take our break. It's a little bit early, but that way we can get you guys figure this out, and we will be right back. So, all right. See you in a few. All right, and welcome back to DMS Adventurers Tavern, where adventure is always on the menu. Our adventuring party has made their way out of the one temple or whatever it was that they just walked through, and came up some steps that were made out of the carcass of what turned out to be a very, very large purple worm. As they came up 50 feet up the skeleton, and then another additional 100 feet up and through the mouth of this purple worm. Then they found themselves within what looks to be perhaps another of the cultist areas, as it is very similar in shape and texture of the interior here. 15-foot high ceilings, stone floor, the whole 9 yards here. And all right. So you just came up and out of there. You see what looks to be a building to your north of this map. And two pathways, one that goes on the north and one that goes on the south, seeming to go around this giant building or giant room thing that is in the center, that has several doors to it. Where you want to go? What was that, Greg?
Towards the building.
Sure.
How's that sound to everyone?
Sounds great.
Sounds good.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Where does that come from? Hold on. Did they put that? No, they did. Okay, I'm wrong. There's not an actual building there. They put that there because it's the next part of a section that's in the middle. There's like a second story part. So there's not actually a building there. There's just wall.
Okay, no doors, no nothing. Okay.
Well, no, just the this top part up here.
Oh, up north. Okay.
Yep. They put it there because it goes to a second part from in the middle of the map.
We can always try this door then, I guess.
If you'd like.
Since there's no building up there to look at.
You see that there's a bunch of rubble in here, and you kind of see that there's a lot of that kind of stuff around here.
No people yet. We haven't found any
No people yet.
occupants of any kind.
Nope.
Did this time flying in our balloons, did that give us a long rest?
It did not. Nice try, though.
Worth a shot.
Uh-huh. Nope. Alright, so you headed north? Alright, you head that way, and, you continue to see, like, rubble and stuff going on over there. And you see that it kind of curves around, again to another kind of wider this time opening. But
Are these doors beside us?
the white things are doors? Yes, they are.
Okay, can I just go up to one quietly and listen at it and see if I hear anything beyond it?
Sure.
Is
Go
that
ahead
gonna-
and give me a perception check.
Sure thing. Oh yeah, I hear nothing.
You do hear something, but you're not quite
Okay.
sure what it is. It sounds like almost like a combination of wind and chanting, but not quite, but also kind of, sort of, maybe?
Okay, well, I'll tell everyone I think there might be someone on the other side of these doors, but I'm not 100% sure of that. but I may be hearing wind, which could mean that there's maybe a way to the surface, but I don't know.
Do you think we should go in and introduce ourselves?
Oh, you know me, I love to meet new people.
I
Well,
don't think getting in a fight is
best plan of
appropriate right now.
of course at the moment. That's true.
Maybe we try to sneak out, or do we want to make friends? I guess we just don't know much about where we're at to decide if it's friend or foe beside there. Is there a sign on the door that says friend or a sign that says foe so we can kind
There's
of
not.
Oh, okay.
Nope. Unfortunately, Foxhor did not find any signs that say friend or foe.
Did I at least determine if the door is locked or not?
You did not. Would you like to try to determine if the door is locked?
Yeah, I would like to try that.
Okay, give me another investigation here.
Okay.
The door is not locked.
Okay. Do we want to try and go in there?
Keep in mind, you are the only healer you have left.
Yes. And I have 4 spell slots left.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe we just try to get our way to the surface and work our way back to Red Larch, I guess. And
Okay. So let's.
maybe.
I
that
think
was-
we should be sneaking then. What do you guys think?
Ooh, I
Trying to
like
be
sneaky.
stealthy.
I like
Well,
sneaky.
I'm in full chainmail, so I don't know that I can be stealthy.
Oh, okay. Okay, then we will try not to be noisy. How's that? Can we at least go with
Sure.
that?
Give me stealth rolls, please. Ooh,
Why did it roll that?
because you're in heavy armor, so you have disadvantage.
Oh, disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
Me too.
Where
So
are we
I am
walking?
noisy.
Well, you're noisy flying.
Where
Well,
are
see,
you
I
trying
have
to
a
avoid?
shield. That's why I'm at
Yeah.
disadvantage.
What was
My
that,
shield
Bob?
puts me at disadvantage.
What are we trying to do? I'm sorry, I missed
We're
this.
just-
Trying to sneak around the area and not be seen by anybody.
Trying to get out of here.
And you
Holy
thought you heard
crap!
something in here?
Holy
It's not going to count because
crap!
I have to roll it again.
I know, but still, that's
Could do it again.
3 natural 20s on stealth, 2 of which are going to go away. Alright, Endirian, here's your chance. Roll another one. Oh!
So close.
Oh, that was very close.
That was very close.
Oh, that's just mean.
Oh, that is mean. Dice, you are mean.
That would have been screenshot worthy.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Okay, so where would you like to walk to? Where are you going?
I'm going to keep following Endurian.
Okay.
I
Around
guess
the
we'll,
corner.
we'll kind of
You feel so the very
the
stealthy.
corner. There and then there.
Okay. You get to that last turn right there, and give me a perception check, please. Okay. You hear voices down the path before you turn the corner to keep moving this direction. You hear the sound of several somebodies that direction.
I'll try and pantomime to the group that, hey, there's people, somewhere around here. Someone who's sneakier may want to poke their head around the corner.
talking up here? You're hearing sounds, or down farther south
No.
here?
There.
Down farther south. Okay.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Well, can all just pretend like we belong here? Think we can pull that off?
How far away they are, I can just hear people. You might not even notice us.
Would you like to try to get a better look, Endarian?
No, I'm not stealthy at all.
I'm taking off my robes. I think we're probably too high in the air for that.
Okay. All right. So, what are you guys gonna do?
Walk in like we own the
Okay.
I'm all for that.
Take your walk, buddy boy. Take your walk.
I'll take
I'm
off my
scared
coldest
now.
robes too.
Go.
I'll take off my coldest robes too.
Okay.
Pretty good idea. Haven't
I
seen
think
any.
I will do the same. I'll follow suit.
Okay.
We seen any crashing wave symbols? Just
You
because
have not. Foxora, give me a perception check.
Sure thing.
You hear what sounds like the swirling of air further down this pathway. And you hear what kind of sounds like 10 or so people having conversations, but only saying weird things that don't quite go together, but there's at least 10 voices.
Okay. Swirling sounds of wind is hopeful that there is an exit out of here. But I may just be delusional.
Yep. Let's go in and find out, I guess.
Okay.
Didn't hear monster noises or bugs, did you?
No, nothing that screamed bug or monster at me. So I'm going to come this way
Mm-hmm.
and move to right about there.
As you get to right about there, you see that the rest of this area kind of opens up to you a little bit, and you see the source of those voices were two Kenku that are having a conversation. But because Kenku have to do the whole mimicry thing, it is a bunch of different voices saying simple, like, one word or one sound or whatever put together to have this conversation. It's quite unique. Now that you understand what it is. You also see that there is a giant, well, a very large, I should say, 30-foot tall statue of Moradin standing in the center of this plaza, where several streets, is a good word for it, converge. This statue is grasping a giant stone lantern in its outstretched hand. A bright light emanates from the lantern, revealing ruined shops and around the plaza. They're interchambers indented into the rock. So they are full, all of these shops, they are full of rubble.
Can I feel the air on my skin as to where it might be coming from?
You see that there are a couple of other people, shall we say, within this this little grouping here. You see what looks to be two men look to be humanoid that are kind of over on this section over here. You find the swirling air sound that you heard before. You see is a hurricane.
Huh? There's a hurricane underground?
There's a hurricane. Yep, he's screaming because he's in the hurricane. And there is one other thing, and this would be the blue one that's right there. And if I can get the page to open, I will open up its other thing. Is called a Skyweaver. Let's see. Yeah. And they all kind of, like, the Kenkyus are having a conversation. They're kind of just hanging out together. The Skyweaver is talking to the hurricane. And you see these other two guys, they're just kind of hanging out. It's as if they are all waiting for something. What that something could be? Alright, so who knows what the something that they are waiting for is? Maybe it's you.
Can't we just keep walking like down here and sort of bypass them?
You can walk down there.
A hallway or a wall? I can't tell.
I'm good with that.
It is a hallway that just takes you back to where you were.
Okay, doesn't continue on
Nope.
to the west.
Nope.
I think we can still get around them, especially if there's a hurricane in there. That's gonna pretty much mask our noises, I would think.
Right, well, we'll walk on by. There's a door here. Maybe I think there's a way out.
I was thinking more like going down here.
There. Oh,
I thought that was a wall. I thought that was a dead end.
it is a wall.
That way?
That is a wall. There, Craig.
Okay, all I see is black, so...
Yeah, it is water.
Ah, okay. Well then, never mind. Back up.
Yep.
Can I peek inside this door?
Sure. You see a bunch of rubble.
Ooh, I'm going in.
It's clearly the proprietors of these shops are long gone. But carvings above the doors indicate the owner's former professions. And I'm not even saying which one's which because it doesn't really matter. But one was a tailor, one was a jeweler, one was a smith, and one was a baker. All that remains of these places are now small, rubble-strewn rooms.
Kind of picking through some of the stuff. Anything worth any value, or is it just all just?
Give
Okay.
me a investigation check.
That I'm okay at. Except for tonight.
Potentially. Uh-huh. You do not find anything of value left in this area, as it has clearly been picked over long ago.
Do I find anything that we could maybe barricade the doors with?
It would take a while, but you could do a bunch of rubble.
Would y'all like to hole up in this room and see if we could get a night's sleep in without being bothered?
Worth a shot. I mean, I'll head in there.
Has been
Yeah,
a pretty
that's-
long day.
Yeah.
We could try.
Okay. Alright. How long are you going to take barricading these doors? Or are you barricading these doors?
I think we should.
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt just to at least make it difficult to open without awakening us.
Anybody have shape stone? Stone shape? No. No.
I do have alarm. I can set one of those just inside the door.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that'd be handy.
That would be useful. Yeah.
Okay,
Since we're about to take a long rest, I don't mind burning my last spell slot for that.
that's fair.
Is that it's out of character? Is that a ritual spell, or is that one you can?
Nope. I'm sharing it.
There you go. It takes 1 minute and lasts 8 hours. Alright. Okay. So yeah, you put alarm okay. Alright. So with that I will say you since you are holding up in this room right here. Get everybody in there. I will say that you are able to, because it is not that far of a distance, that you can take your silver thread and make it on both doors. Because it's no larger than a 20-foot cube, so I would say you're able to do both doors with that. So, all right. And are you guys also doing the barricading
Yes.
with the rocks? Okay.
We're also gonna do, but we're gonna do both. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd say we take 10 minutes barricading the doors.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
we'll take our
all
time.
we're really
We'll
trying
chat
to
about it.
all we're trying to do is just make it difficult.
Okay.
Essentially, trying to make it difficult terrain to get through those doors.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. That is so. Are you doing watches, or are you just going to test the fates and see if you survive without a watches?
I think since all we've got is 8 hours on the alarm, guys, I think we have to just hope the alarm works.
No,
Oh,
I
that'll
only-
work.
You know,
I only need to be in a trance for 4 of the hours. I can stay awake the rest.
I can be in a state for 6 hours. So
Okay.
Okay.
essentially, I can be on watch for 3 shifts.
And I can help them out for part of it and
Okay.
be lightly read my spell book a little bit to keep watch.
All right. Between Moonshine and Newkit, okay. You guys can cover all of the watches so that your other compatriots are able to get a full rest in. All right. So, Newkit and Fox and Moonshine, please just give me a single perception check each, please.
All right. Hoping for something better than a 10 because I've rolled like crud tonight.
You have rolled like crud tonight.
Oh,
That is a
yes.
12 on the die. That is more than 10.
I got what I wished for, I
You
guess.
did.
20% better.
20% better. Yes. All right. Okay. So with that, you now Newkit, you're kind of in you and Moonshine both kind of do more of like a trance than necessarily sleeping. So you're a little more aware, especially with you in that inactive, motionless state. You still have your senses to you, and
Yeah. I'm completely conscious, just inactive.
you hear what sounds like a lot of birds outside in like the hallway.
Okay.
You catch kind of the same tones and stuff as the ones you saw before your rest started. But yeah, you hear what sounds like a lot of Kinku kind of moving around, and you hear the sound of the hurricane guy coming. He comes by the door and goes somewhere, and then a little while later, you hear another one or the same one, you don't know because you can't see through the door, goes back the other direction. Uh, and yeah, it seems like there's a lot of bird-like people or air type people in here. But for that 8 hours, you are perfectly safe within this room.
Good.
Ooh, I think if it's been 8 hours, let's quietly wake up the rest of the party, huh?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so you wake up the rest of your party after everybody. Yeah, that's not gonna get anybody's attention. No,
You told the dead.
Bong.
Bong.
Right. Yep. Exactly. Yeah, that will
Yes.
totally not affect anything whatsoever. Right. All right. So you okay. You've got yeah, there's some people around. You still kind of hear that, there's kind of some people wandering around.
Did we get our long rest in?
You did get your long rest. You did.
Alright.
Go ahead and take your long rest, get your spell slots back, get your hit points back, get all those fun things back.
I think I gained a level too.
No, you didn't.
Oh.
Nice try, though.
I did too. I felt like
I will give you this. If you can make it to the surface tonight, I will give you a level.
All right.
Oh, nice.
Hey, Ron Jenkins, let's go.
If you can figure out how the hell to get out of your third temple after you went just trying to find a way away from some cultists that were renovating a place on the surface, you've ended up in 3 different temples underground.
That nobody knew existed before we left Red Larch.
Uh-huh. Yep. So, my friends, what are you doing? How are you getting out of this? Y'all are in a little bit of a sticky situation, perhaps.
Uh-huh. Maybe. We haven't done any trouble either. I mean, you
No.
know.
Not yet.
Clearly, if we're gonna, unless we're heading back down the worm's body, I guess we're gonna have to face all these guys around Moradin at some point.
There was an awful lot of activity. I forgot to tell you when you woke up. I think this place is awake now. We heard a lot of the Kinku, and that windy fellow walked by a couple times last night. I don't know if going back is going to be very easy.
It's a good question.
Maybe they won't mind us being.
Yeah, we're friendly.
Says someone to someone.
All right, well, put on our friend hats, I guess, and maybe see what's going on, or do we want to keep trying to sneak?
I don't think we're going to be very successful at sneaking, considering how many people are around.
All right.
So,
what are we going as? New recruits or lost travelers?
I think lost travelers. What do you
That
guys
actually sounds pretty plausible.
Y'all are lost and y'all are travelers.
think? Exactly. We don't even have to be deceitful in saying that.
Or
Right.
we could be,
Best story is the one right in front of your face.
or we could be a cadre of Moradin worshippers on pilgrimage. Because that's what I am.
Okay. Everybody got your gear? Everybody checked your belongings? Are we ready to go? We listen out the door, see if we hear any traffic before we go.
give me a perception check.
Anybody very good at that? My ears are still a little bit clogged from all that swimming the other day.
I'm
Check.
decent at it, but I wouldn't say great at it.
I suggest you learn to invent Q-tips.
Oh, prestidigitation. Thank
There
you
you
very
go.
much.
Mm-hmm. All right. Okay. And Darian, you oh, there we go. New kid as well. Okay.
And I'm just making myself, ready for the day.
As you do.
At Foxora too, entertainers got to look their best.
Thank you.
All right.
Right.
Okay. So with those rolls, you do not hear anyone immediately in front of the door of this room. You still hear them kind of down by the statue down here, but not nearly what was there before.
I think it's probably worth the risk to go out then.
Good job, Crash. Good job. I like it. I appreciate those numbers that are truthful to their character. Not really paying much attention. It's fine. All right. Okay. So who's stepping out? There we go. All right. So, Andirian, what you doing?
I can just looking down either side of the hallway.
Okay.
And then kind of poking my head in the door and saying, okay, let's clear one way. And then there's still a few people hovering around that statue of Morden. Is that hurricane still there?
It is.
Okay. And apparently a magical hurricane that doesn't go away.
Yep.
Okay. Follow you. Let's go.
All right. So you head that way. All right. Okay. Let's see here. So you I gotta get to the right page here. This one. All right. So as you step out, you see you get kind of a better look at some of the people around. They seem to be keeping a respectable width between them and the statue. And as everybody kind of steps out and you do step closer, everybody give me one more perception check looking at the statue specifically. And New Kit, I will give you advantage on this roll, as this is definitely something you would be very clearly noticing. Okay. Hey. All right.
Wow.
That was an interesting combination of numbers. All right. So, okay. Tuck and New Kit, you notice that the lantern that the statue is holding is different than the statue itself. The statue itself, and Crash as well, the statue itself seems to be made of granite, except for its eyes and the panels of the lantern. Those panels of the lantern and his eyes as well are fashioned out of quartz. And the ones in the lantern specifically are like a thinner quartz stone, as there is a continual flame spell cast within the lantern's hollow interior, making those quartz gems panels look beautiful. Yeah. But you guys see that about this statue. I mean, he's pretty darn cute as a statue. I mean, he's pretty darn cute. All right. So you've got at least that you know of a couple of people to the to the left here. But you don't really know the layout of this temple, so it's kind of hard for you to figure out which direction will take you to the surface. So, how are you going to get to the surface?
The map, we're pretty much gonna have to go to the left, I think.
I think
Uh-huh.
so.
Uh-huh.
Why don't we just ask him the best way out of here? We're lost, right?
We're lost. How do we get back to the? How do we find the exit?
By the way, that was totally most of the class today. How do we get out of here?
Right, day one.
Day one.
How do I escape? Or, I don't mean escape. How do I leave?
Well, actually, it was more of a how do I get back to the classroom from the bathroom? All right. Okay. So, are you just walking up to these guys? What are you doing? I mean, realistically, you have to go left. There's nothing to the right other than going back down the purple worm gullet. As you,
I would probably literally walk up to one. Well, probably not a Kanku because he can't understand me, but
he can understand you.
oh, okay. And say, excuse me, we got lost. How do we find the exit?
They kind of look at you, and you see this Kenku that is there grabs his short sword, and because he does not recognize you, and goes, intruder, and you see he's
Worshipper.
looking at one of the others. He's looking at the Skyweaver over here. Intruder? Got his weapon is in his hand. It is not pointed at you, but it is out of the sheath.
No, just lost. We're not intruding. We just lost.
Just
our
want to
way.
leave.
The Skyweaver, you see he kind of comes over and comes around the corner and he says, "You wish to leave? Are you not members of the order?"
I don't believe so.
Then
What
why
order
are
are
you
you?
even here? And you see the hurricane kind of comes up on the other side of him, of the statue.
Somebody lied.
Well, we're open to conversion. We just wanted to take a look around, and then we got lost. And all we're trying to do is get out.
Do you know there's a giant worm skeleton in one of your rooms that leads to underground?
Yes. So is that how you came to be up here? Perhaps we should send you back down.
Why would you want to do that? We just got here.
We are here to protect this plaza against Underdark predators.
We're all from the Underdark.
Well,
We look like Underdark predators to you. I mean, I know, yeah, we're all a little bit shabby and dirty, but
well, except you, because you prestidigitated yourself.
oh well, thank you. I like my best.
Uh-oh, did we lose Cindy?
I'm still here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there we are.
I'm just offline for a
Why
second.
do these guys are facing?
Yep. I'm like, did we lose her? Oh, no.
We lost our speaker.
I'm fairly charismatic. I might be able to BS our way out of here.
You notice, well, actually, Andarian, give me an insight check on the Skyweaver, please. Perfect. He seems a little, what's the word I'm looking for here? A little gruff or rough around the edges. As he kind of still, keeping a step around, he seems very, very. Well, you've actually, yeah, he just seems really gruff. As he says, maybe we should send you back down the purple worm. Yep. All right. Hey, Cindy, I'm getting a little bit of feedback from you. It's weird.
I'm sorry, that's strange.
Yeah, I don't know. All right. Okay, what was that?
All right. No, I was gonna help with guidance, but I guess it doesn't matter.
Okay. So you see that this hurricane that's right here. It is the same size as you. It is this little bitty to use a really good example. It kind of looks like the Dirt Devils, or the Tasmanian Devil for that matter, where he's the same size as all the people, but he becomes a little tornado.
Okay.
Yeah, so it is a hurricane, but in that, it's not exactly sure how this is supposed to translate to a hurricane necessarily, but it does do bludgeoning damage. So I mean, I guess
Hurricane picks things up and throws them at you. It
Yeah.
happens all the time. I live in South Florida.
Yeah,
We're
I
used
know.
to this.
I would expect. Here's what's funny. The hurricane has spells.
Oh, it's sentient. Okay.
It's a sentient hurricane. So, I mean, granted, all of the spells have something to do with, Featherfall or Thunderwave or Gust of Wind, but still. Yes, there you go. The red tornado. There you go. Alright, so he's just totally just spinning in his own little 5-foot square. Trying to look as menacing as a small little hurricane can. He looks very menacing to Foxora, because Foxora would in fact get sucked up fairly easy, because one, she's kind of small, and two, she flies. So, and she doesn't weigh a whole lot, so she's probably gonna get picked up fairly easy. But this, you see this Skyweaver says, "Tell me, how did you get down here?"
Well, we were looking. We were actually in another area, and we think it was another series of caverns, and we got lost there. We were trying to find our way out of there and wound up here.
Give
Honestly?
me a deception roll.
Well,
sister.
I didn't really nothing I just said was a lie, though.
Oh, but you're very much on the deception.
Okay, yeah,
Well,
I guess
yeah.
I am.
Oh,
I
yeah.
guess I am trying not to be honest.
Right.
I'll assist her because I'm
Okay.
whatever it's called when you're proficient in.
Go ahead and roll. Just to see if you can get that extra 1 to that roll.
Okay, I'll try again.
I can give her guidance.
Okay. Sure. Roll a guidance. Roll a d4. Why not? We'll add all of the things. Why not? All of the things.
So 26.
26. Holy crap. The Skyweaver says, "And what was it that you were looking for in these caves before you got lost?"
We were just trying to find our way out.
Yes, but you came down here
Oh,
and got lost in some caves.
Are new members of temples always questioned like this?
They do when they come from where you came from.
Honestly, we were looking around. We came across this entrance, and we just thought it looked really fascinating. So we decided to go and check it out. And it kept just heading downward.
Interesting.
So next thing we knew, we knew we were underground. It felt cold. So, and we were like, no, we have to get back to the surface. We have to get home. And so we were wandering. We saw some stairs upward. That's when we found the worm skeleton. And it popped us out here. And we're just hoping that maybe you can tell us how to get to the surface and get out of here. We just want to go home.
Interesting. Interesting. Well, there is a way for you to leave here. It is not the safest of ways, but it is a way, yes. And it will lead you to the surface, yes.
We'd be definitely interested in hearing about it.
What do you mean by not the safest?
Well, it's quite warm there. And I don't know that they will be quite so... What's the word I'm looking for? Understanding.
Who would not be quite so understanding?
The cult of the eternal flame.
Well, that sounds warm.
It is.
I like warm. What do you guys think? You like warm?
I like it better than cold, but I'm
Me too.
not a fan of getting singed. If you don't mind me, oh, where's my manners? I'm Moonshine. Who are you?
I am referred to as the Skyweaver.
Skyweaver. Skyweaver. Oh, well met.
You as well?
I recall hearing that name in one of our conversations.
Give me a let's see here. Give me a history check.
And I give guidance.
Sure.
All I can get tonight.
All right.
Ooh.
Okay. There you go. All right. You've heard that Skyweavers are well, let's see, with that 22 Skyweavers, to use a fairly common thing within your life, kind of remind you of Crash when he gets into his rage. They seem to brim with like rage and desire, which seems to make these people almost the perfect vessel for the wildly destructive magic that is the cult of the Howling Hatred.
Well, that just sounds scary.
Now, in contrast to their hurricane counterparts in the air cult, Skyweavers embrace the worship of elemental evil for a quick path to power. Most are idealistic, lured to the cult by lofty notions of, moving up and detachment from material possessions and all of that fun, culty stuff. However, some do find their way to the cult in pursuit of like rumors that they can learn to fly or tame the wind or such things. But there's not a lot that you know about them before they become known as Skyweavers.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So you say we're going through this the flame cultist, cult of the eternal flame as the way out of here? You don't have any other way out of this place?
We do not.
How do you get in and out?
Through the cultist of the flame.
Well, is
Are
is
they
there
nice?
anything is there anything we should do or bring them to try and gain passage?
Well, I would, I would say that, you would need, to, what would be a good plan here? Well, I would suggest you bring them something warm. If you are able to do so. Or, well, they always like money.
Okay. And is there any name or any person we should maybe look for as we try to take passage through there?
No? Nope.
Which direction should we head then?
North. And they kind of point you up this direction.
All right, well,
And you see that there is a pathway that leads up towards the north.
all right, well, I
Better than
thank you for and hate to interrupt your morning rituals here. I'll make my way.
Okay. So you managed to work your way out of that fight with that 26 persuasion or deception roll. So you can make your way out of this area, which will take you to the temple of the what is it called? I lost it. The Eternal Flame. That's what it is. But here's what we're gonna do, because it's been a really long day and I'm fading.
Well, let's go back and fight. Let's roll initiative then.
I'm so tired.
I was gonna say I can agree with you too, considering they've already had to tell me I was snoring once.
So I think since you guys have decided to go into another temple,
Yet another temple.
yet another temple. By the way, just putting it out there, you have managed to find all 4 of the elemental temples, plus the other 5th one. So, congratulations on finding those temples before you hit level 5.
We've made 3 of them mad at
talented.
us. We made 3 of them mad at us too.
So, good job. I approve. Good job. Totally and completely overpowered for your levels. So good job.
Sure.
how are we overpowered for our levels?
No, the temples were overpowered for your levels.
Oh, okay. I thought you said we are. I'm like,
No,
what?
no. They were definitely like, you're supposed to be level 6 before you get into one of them, and yeah, no. So, all right. Well, just a reminder, we'll be back here on Friday if I survive the week. No, we will be back here on Friday for our Eberron Oracle of War. Then Saturday to return to the Tomb of Annihilation, and then right back here for our Princes of the Apocalypse to see if they can ever make it back to the surface. Apparently, that is the real mission in this adventure.
I think we've all died and we're in purgatory, and our punishment is a never-ending temple crawl.
Maybe. You never know. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for hanging out here within DMS Adventurers Tavern, where adventure is always on the menu. Have a good night, and we'll see you later.